Hello and welcome to my kitchen where we're going to make some stingray today. You will need a paper plate, a paper bowl if you've got one, but don't worry if you haven't, some paint of whatever colour you fancy, a glue stick, another piece of coloured card and a paintbrush so you can paint. The first thing you're going to do is take your paper plate and turn it upside down. And you're going to stick your bowl upside down on top of your plate, just like this. Now, if you haven't got a bowl, that's fine, because what you can do to make the wibbly wobbly shape of the stingray is you can fold it in half and then fold it back again. It's quite fiddly, so you might need to get some help from an adult, but you'll get the idea. And you can still make your wibbly wobbly shape of your stingray. Once it's all stuck and it's dry, then you get to paint it. Now stingrays, I don't know if you've ever seen a stingray, but they are all sorts of magical colours. Check out this one. He's got blue spots. This one is black with white spots. This guy, I think my Hannah would like this one. He looks like he's got a good old leopard print going on there. And this one is apparently a marble stingray. And look at that, look at the patterns on those. So you can decide whatever colour you fancy you want your stingray to be. You can paint it, put spots on, put stars on, whatever you like. We want to see your fantastically coloured stingray. Now I've done mine purple with blue spots. I'm just going to move that one out of the way. Now, I was thinking it looks a little bit dark still, so I'm just going to add a few white spots to mine so you can get the idea of the kind of thing that you can do to your stingray. There you go. Lots and lots of pattern going on there. And then when you're happy and you've decided that's enough and you've stuck enough paint on there and you like the look of your stingray, then you need to give him a tail. Did you see in the picture, stingrays have got really long tails and they use those to protect themselves. They've got a sting in them and they use them to protect themselves. So you can get your piece of card like this and draw your tail shape on. It's quite straightforward. It's just a funky looking triangle. Very long like that. And then you cut it out, which I'm going to try and do very quickly. You can take a lot more time over your cutting than I would do because you're not doing it live on camera. And then once you've got your tail, you can attach your tail. Now you can use glue, you can use a staple, whatever works best for you. I'm going to try and stick mine with a bit of Prick Stick. I'm going to stick it just on the end here. Now it'll take longer to dry than I've got time to show you in this video. Now here's a clever little tip. If you want to help remember your memory verse this week, you might want to write it along your tail. And then wherever you put your stingray, you've got your memory verse as well. Now my stingray also needs to be able to see, so I'm going to give him some googly eyes. If you haven't got any googly eyes, don't worry, you can just cut some paper up and draw some eyes on and that's not a problem. You make your stingray look however you like with whatever you've got in your house and voila, one stingray. I would love to see your stingrays. If you could send some photos in, please do. Send them across either on Facebook or on send them to Sam's email. That would be fantastic. And I look forward to seeing them all. See you soon. Bye.